Hello. Okay, so for today, this video discussion, I chose to talk about Amazon. I've kind of heard about rumors about their behavior with their employees and how it tends to be brutal, and so I decided to look into it and view the ethical issues that some previous employees or current or outsiders feel that problems that Amazon has. So some examples of unethical or not morally right behaviors that employees have endured while having their time at Amazon include they're encouraged to rip apart others' ideas, whether this be for a constructive reason. I'm not unsure, but it's quoted to be very brutal and heartless. And the environment is relentlessly over pressured. They're expected to be available to work night and day at all hours whenever they are asked. Some employees quote that they didn't work for 4 days straight because they were because of work demands, and that they were expected to meet every single one of those obligations that arose. Also, those who could not meet these terms, whether if they were on vacation, if they were sick, if a loved one was sick that they had to take care of, they were punished if they were unavailable when needed. By being punished, I mean they would get bad reviews for their year, or they may have their hours cut back in an attempt to encourage them to want to quit and find a new job. Someone could look into this situation from a scientific management perspective and think that Amazon is simply just trying to design the best company that they think is ideal to meet maximum efficiency. They base their values and principles off of their founder Jeff Bezos' 14 leadership principles, and they follow this religiously. And so whatever they feel is required to meet the layout laid by Jeff Bezos' principles, they will do whatever it takes to match those and to make sure that it happens. Some examples of these principles include hiring and developing the best, and insisting on the highest standard of production, employees, every aspect of the business. So as you can imagine from this, it's very critical, but they're simply just trying to find how to design and how to lead the employees in a way to achieve this goal of the guideline that's laid out for them. Also, another theory that this touches with, specifically my article that I was reading on. The article is found on the website National Ethics Association. It's written by Harry Liu, who is the Chief Content Officer for the site. The article is kind of an example of a critical theory perspective of the company, because it has examples of, like I said, employees currently in the company or had previously worked for them and had observed or had unethical behavior happen to them. The article was questioning the authority that was present at Amazon, and it was critical of it. It was criticizing, and it was kind of just it. But it also understood why the company was doing what it was doing. It understood that it was the values behind what created the company that led and drove the managers to act the way they did. But the article is just asking how it could be changed to be better for both the organization and the employees within it. And also the employees who were still working for the company who didn't specifically have unethical behavior thrown at them, they would recall their behavior towards other employees as being inappropriate or even heartless as well. So it's kind of a well-known thing in the company that they don't treat the employees very well. And it kind of ties up and tie it to the values and ethics of the company. This kind of shows the values of efficiency compared to the care for employees and all of their everyone within the organization, basically, because it could be managers even who are treated poorly. They care solely on reaching maximum efficiency and maximum production and goals. They pay little attention to other factors standing in the way, or not standing in the way, but they come hand in hand with those objectives, such as the employees who reach this goal. And they need to understand that this is important as well, and that is just what's being failed as of right now. And yeah, I think that it just also, these values that they're focusing on kind of just reflects poor ethics overall. And it's, like I said, it's well known. Now it's not just inside the company, there's articles on the web about it. They're known on lists for being top unethical companies, among a long list of others who share a similar type of behavior to their employees or their customers, or yes, no matter what the case. And I think that is it. Thank you.